You are live. We're live. It's Monday night, and we're on a live stream. Woohoo! Happy Monday, everybody! It's gonna be a great live stream. Is there anyone here yet? I don't know.
Oh.
It'll pop up in a second. I mean, I see a bunch of people in chat, which is fantastic.
Yes.
I've got energy. You know what? It's probably
You
that
have
latte that I just drank.
Much more energy than me.
Well, I didn't even drink the latte yet. It actually has been like halfway drunk.
Well, you shouldn't drink it anymore. You were just complaining about it.
I like it.
With trying to drink whiskey. So no more latte.
Drunk. Oh no. Anyhow, happy Monday, everybody. So glad you guys are here. Have a lot of exciting stuff tonight. We've got some special guests in the background. Woohoo! It's going to be awesome. And then, just some updates here and there that we'll share. Some funny things that happened yesterday during the patron-only Zoom call.
Jeez.
I nearly died.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
It wasn't funny.
I thought it was funny.
I'm getting too old for this shit. No, just kidding. Anyhow, thank you guys for being here. So glad. I'm gonna start saying hello to everyone.
Okay, we're not gonna be able to do that the whole time because we have some guests we got to bring on.
I know. So we started off with a John J. Bowman single barrel pour just to warm up our palate a little bit, and coffee, obviously.
I didn't do coffee.
Well, I did. What's up, Top Dog? Cheers, everyone. Hit the like button on your way in, grab your favorite pour, and ask yourself, who are the Turks? The most badass people ever. I don't know why I put my hand over my mouth like that. Like I'm shouting. Like,
yeah, the microphone's right there.
I'm weird.
Yep.
There's the dog. What's up, Jade? Hello, Chris Jenkins. Cheers to you. Welcome in. We got Dustin. Cheers to you. Oh, Katie, speaking of an awesome Turk.
And then the other one.
And then the other one. We're ready. I had a shirt made special for tonight. Oh, heck yeah. Mm-hmm. It's great. It is great. What's up, Adam? Hello. I try not to get into other people's conversations. There we go. Roy R does cocktails. What's up, Roy? Why is Roy a hard word for me to say?
It's my dad's name. So
I know. Do you ever have words that are hard to say? Like Pacific.
What about spaghetti?
Spaghetti. Yeah, that happens to me. Yep. What's up, Owen? Cheers to you. Glad you're here. Jeff's in the house. What's up, Jeff? Grinch reference, and the weather is far from frightful. I love the Grinch. What's up, Nerdy No Pinata? Hola to you. We got Chris. What's up? Cheers to you. Phil DeYoung. Hello. Mr. Mom 310. Let's go Rangers.
I don't even know who's playing in baseball with the championships going on.
I
haven't followed it because my Cardinals sucked.
And the Royals suck, and they still suck, and they're continuing to suck. Embrace the suck. There's a lot of suck.
Yeah.
Not the Chiefs, though.
The Broncos won.
How about those Chiefs?
You got to embrace the suck with them.
How about the Kansas State Wildcats?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby. What's up, Richie Z? Cheers and congrats on 7K. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, we did hit 7K yesterday. It was awesome. We're so excited. This is just the beginning.
Well, hit that during a patron live stream where something very funny happened. So if any of the patrons were in here that were on that, you would have seen her fall out of her chair kind of, was it Jason style there?
Look, it really wasn't my fault that I fell out of my chair. I was just sitting here, and all of a sudden the chair gave out, and I wasn't drunk. I was like not drunk at all.
Chair gave out?
The chair, like the chair just folded up.
Folding chair.
And then I fell into the whiskey wall.
Well, not quite.
I did. I just didn't hit the whiskey. Thank God. I was terrified when I looked up. I was like, oh my God, I didn't break the whiskey. But yeah, so if you're a patron and you missed the patron only Zoom call yesterday, that definitely happened.
Yep, it did.
It was crazy. And then, so we hit 7K. We had that. We released a crazy good video too yesterday. So if you guys haven't checked that out yet, it's pretty good. We talk about like how much it costs to run the channel, how much we're spending, and we were super transparent. So check that out.
A lot of good comments on the video.
A lot of good comments. So thank you guys so much for the comments. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Heck yeah. Okay, Sugar Katie, what's up? Cheers to you. Hello.
Oh, geez.
Redwood Empire Pipe Dream tonight. Jade, what are you doing?
Don't worry about that. We gotta get some people on the stream.
What's up, Jerry? Cheers to you. Glad you're here. Hello, Stacy. I mean, this much fun with pants on. Let's go.
Yep.
Hello, John. Cheers to you. Thanks for being here. Gandy Road in the house. Hello. We got Nick Winton in the house. Hello. Cheers to you. I hear you, Bill. What's up, Taste and Sensibility? Glad you're here as always. Love the cards.
That's right.
I love the Royals. Rangers and Astros, game
okay.
7. Yep. The cheaters, you mean? Astros? Remember when Houston cheated? I have a shirt that said Houston cheated. What's
good.
up, Mr. Jigs? Cheers to you. Welcome in. Jerry Bledsoe, howdy. Just poured an ASWF Fiddler Heartwood single barrel cask. My first time with this one. Nice. How do you like it?
I think we've had ASW once or twice.
Yeah,
I think we have some samples from Tommy, I think.
We do. Hey, Amy. Glad you're here. Welcome in. What's up? Chairs are tough. Stay vertical.
Yeah.
Yep. Mizzou doing things
Yes,
in
they are.
football as well. Yeah, they are.
They're kicking some ass.
Yeah.
They have Georgia coming up, though.
Uh-huh. Thank you so much, John. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Jeff. We appreciate it. Wait, pants?
Pants, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because somebody said Ethan doesn't wear pants with his shirts or something. I don't know. Oh, what's up, David 13.1? New York Single Barrel tonight. Cheers. Cibolo Dave. We got Dave in the house. What's up, Dave? Hello. All right, guys. Favorite card of all time? Mine's Coleman. Yachty.
Ozzy.
I'm a Royals fan, so, but I can appreciate Yachty. Anyhow, we're caught up on chat, so that means we should probably bring in our amazing, awesome guest, and that is...
If you couldn't tell by what we talked about earlier, or the
or the fact that we said that they were going to come on, but we're bringing on to the stage. Whoa, it says add to stage.
We'll add him to the stage.
We're adding him to the stage in my best announcer voice. In the far right corner, we have Katie and Ethan Turk from Drifting Drams.
That's right.
Cheers, you guys.
Yeah, and it is on the right corner or right side of the screen at least for us.
Or as I like to call them, Drifting Drama. Because
that's
what
right.
my phone always autocorrects to.
Katie earns that one.
I know. That's directed at you. Let's just be clear here.
Yep, so how you guys doing?
Doing good.
Yeah, doing great.
Living the dream.
Yeah, we just got back. We were down in Florida for the weekend, so that was fun. Visiting with some friends.
Destin.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Right there on the beach. It was fun.
We've been looking at Destin for a trip for next year at some point.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've heard the beach there is very nice.
Yeah. We had how many of us? 6 of us from all over, kind of? 6 or 7 of us?
6 or 7.
Oh, nice.
That was fun.
Yep.
It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
It was good.
That's awesome. I like your shirt, by the way.
Yeah.
The average drunkard.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
I had to stay on message.
It's that one right there.
Me?
Yeah.
I should have had a hashtag fall down.
I can't believe I fell out of my chair when I was sober. That's the best part.
Well, we've been drinking, but not a whole lot.
I barely had one pour at that point.
You were trying to move a folding chair and it
collapsed.
Yeah. It just
Did it fold up?
Yeah.
And I fell backwards and it was kind of funny. I just laughed.
I was just shocked that it happened because I did not feel that coming. Like it was just like clunk.
Oh man.
Yeah, you can't slide a folding chair.
So we sent you guys 3 samples. You guys sent us 3. We're not necessarily playing a game. Just kind of drink through, see which one's our favorite and what they are at the end. But we get bullshit back and forth, and that's about it.
Look at you leading the show.
Yeah, that's right.
We're just here to drink whiskey and have a good time.
Yeah.
Bill's trying to make up time.
That's right. trying to keep her on track. Like, what is it? Normally it's like, our time 6:50 when she finally catches up with chat.
Whatever. I caught up with chat super fast.
You did. You caught up.
I mean, there's still some chats that I haven't caught up with yet. But
we can go through some. I just wanted to explain it. That way you can continue with chat and we can talk and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Have you guys got any more traveling trips planned? Traveling trips?
Yeah.
For me, I'll be here until we get to go, or I get to go, because Ethan actually has to travel for work for the Mash and Journey Jack Daniels pick right before Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna drive down to Jack.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Is that do you know if that's a Is that a rye pick or is
It
it?
is.
Oh,
They're
nice.
hoping for a rye. They'll at least get a rye. We're hoping that we can get to either a rye or a Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah,
That's
it'll be
awesome.
fun.
Yeah,
It'll be a lot
good
of
pick.
fun.
Yeah, because
The weather should be nice.
was the last one. Was it? I can't remember when that one was. Was it like a year or so ago?
It was. It was a while
Yeah.
ago. It seems
Yeah,
like a lot of the heritage distilleries are like putting picks on hold for like groups like YouTube groups or just groups in general, other than restaurants and stores. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, like no Four Roses picks have come out for what, a year and a half or almost 2 years from YouTube groups.
Last one we get for YouTube, I don't know. I know we got one through our local club, but that came out in
That's been a while.
February, I think is when it got released.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think Mapping Journeys was last year, not this past year, but in 22 at Pours in the Park it came out. So it's been a while, and they picked it March.
Yeah.
So
and then they release them at the distillery by themselves, just their picks, but no other picks.
No, but I mean, at least you can walk in most of the time at the bottling facility, and they'll have something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And they do it by license too, so you can't buy a bunch and then sell them on secondary, which is nice.
Yep. Yep. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do those really even go for much on secondary? I don't know if I've really seen. I mean, I've seen them every once in a while, but they're not crazy.
Yeah, I don't know that they do. I don't watch secondary very much, but I think they might. Some, like, depending on what recipe it is, they might sell for a little bit more because some people are crazy about certain recipes,
Yeah.
But in general, you're probably right. There's probably not too much of a markup, especially not now that they're $100 pop.
Yeah. Yep.
I had a little more proof than what I was expecting.
Oh, which one did you start with?
That was A. It just tasted like more, because at least the 100 proof I was drinking beforehand.
Yeah.
It just tastes a little hotter to me.
I haven't tried it yet, but cheers. Cheers,
Yeah,
guys.
I already tried it.
Glad you guys are here. And
Just continuing on.
Cheers.
Ooh.
Ooh, that smells nice.
I gotta remember which order I poured for them.
All right.
Where's that at?
I'm also trying to remember. I was going to tell you guys something, and then I forgot already. My brain is just fried. I don't know why. It's like fried like a, I don't know.
Fried like a, I don't know.
See?
Fried.
Floral bubble gum with like some rye spice.
On that?
On y'all.
Oh.
There it is.
Now this is good. Class A. It's not that much more proof.
It just tasted like it to me.
I mean, it's got proof, but not like that much more than 100. Maybe.
So did y'all have any theme when you were picking them out, or is that something that we should think about? Or
I will say there is a theme to yours.
okay.
Yeah. What about you guys?
Yeah, I think there is, but it's not like an obvious theme. I don't think you would guess it by any means.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think she's going to ask you what the secondary grain is off the nose or anything.
No, I'm not going to do that.
It's not super
Granted,
obvious.
it's Matt Madness training time.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's way too early.
What is
for
this
that.
whiskey?
That smells dusty.
It's
It's
never
good.
too
Do you
early
think
to
it's
train.
finished?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it's finished.
At
either.
first, it could be. I thought it could be toasted, but I don't think it is.
I'm.
Well, there's a chance it could be toasted, but
I don't think it's toasted. I'm not getting that popcorny flavor that I
I think it's good. It has like a really good like molasses, caramel, like sweet, rich vanilla bean.
Yeah.
Like really good, rich flavor. I like.
I don't know why.
What's up, Darrell? What's up, Mr. Richie J?
It kind of reminds me, sort of.
Jeffrey West.
I'm going to say this, and it's probably going to be something completely wrong. It kind of reminds me like a Frey Ranch almost.
Interesting. Okay.
Because we have a Frey Ranch single barrel. It's like 138. It's definitely not that high, but it has similar flavors to that.
Yeah.
What's interesting?
Which I like, which I really like.
What's interesting to me about Glass A is when I first tried it, I was like, oh, it's like maybe like 110, 112 proof. But then the more I drink it, the more it warms in the back of my throat. And I'm like, could be more. Could be like 120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I do like it.
I don't know. I'm going to stop trying to guess it and just enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I just
Enjoy
want
it.
to drink it and enjoy it.
Man,
I definitely think it's a bourbon and not finished.
spicy, proofy girl.
I feel like it's familiar.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's got a familiar profile.
It does have a familiar profile. But I can't think of what the familiarity is.
I don't know
There's a-
why I just thought of Frey Ranch. So
There's a
Really
ton of
good.
citrus on y'all's glacé, like not on the nose, but like the palate. There's some sort of citrus punch that hit me
Huh.
like mid to back palate.
interesting.
Is the first one?
Here, that's
Oh,
what.
this is so familiar.
Oh, really? That's the first one? I thought it would be, like, based on what they're saying,
Yeah.
it would be the third one. Interesting. Okay.
Unless I got them mixed up when I sent them.
Oh my gosh, I'll die laughing. I was going to put something really funny on the thumbnail, like a thought bubble up coming from Ethan that says, Katie, your palette's trash. Stop taking doorknobs.
Yep. I mean, he tells me that from time to time. You have such a trash palate.
I mean, you gotta
But
keep
you
it
don't.
real.
You really don't have a trash palette, but I thought it would be funny to
Right.
play off of Ethan's.
Which is why it's funny.
Yep.
But people that don't know us and he says that too, they're like, what did you just say to her? And he's like, I didn't mean it. It's like,
Oh yeah, if people don't know me, then they just think I'm horrible, and that's okay. That's fine.
Oh yeah, that's how it was when I first started coming on the videos, and just if people didn't know me and the banter we'll have back and forth, like you are so mean to her and blah blah. It's like we're just joking around, having fun. Like we all know it's like we're not serious about it.
This has got to be MGP. This has got to be like, it almost reminds me of a rare character.
oh, interesting.
But what rare character could be from many places?
Well, I know, but I'm saying this is giving me MGP vibes.
Yeah.
But if I'm way off, it's okay. You can make fun of me. My palette has been trash lately.
I'm sure I'm gonna be the one who's most off today.
I don't think y'all's is finished though. Just not taste, but I don't know.
Yeah, I really like A so far.
I do too. I actually really liked all of them. Like if I picked a nose right off the bat that I
have you tried
liked.
them all?
No, I just smelled
Okay.
them all really fast. If I picked a nose that I liked the most right off the bat was Glass C.
Oh, I haven't smelled C.
Like just for nose wise, I like immediately I
Ooh.
was like, oh, it has the best nose.
C actually, C, yeah.
What's up, Jason?
I think
Nice.
my nose order would be CAB.
CAB.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so too.
I think B is a rye. I don't know what C is.
Stop guessing.
I'm
You're
gonna
wrong.
guess.
I'm just kidding.
And when I'm completely wrong, I can
No,
say I suck. My
B-
palate's trash.
B reminds me of a smoke wagon dilly rye on the nose. I haven't tasted or anything.
Oh, fair enough.
I think it is a rye.
It smells. It's got a dill note in it, which I like. I
Oh,
like
God.
dill.
Cheech brought one of the, I'm sure you saw the video on Instagram. Cheech brought one of the experimental ryes to Kentucky when we all met up for Bourbon on the Banks. That thing was like drinking straight pickle juice. It was not good.
I love that. It's fun.
Oh, I think I had one of the. Where did we have one?
I thought maybe did we try one at Blake's?
I think it was in the first year Pours in the Park. I think at Blake's room we might
Yeah.
have tried one.
Because I think
Like-
they came out like right before Pours in the Park. Like he was trying to get one for that.
Yep.
And
I
not
did
all
not
of
like
them are
it.
created equal. Like,
Yeah, I don't think I don't know if Aaron's got the palate to believe blended ryes. To be like completely honest, I
What were
love
those
their
ex-
bourbons, but their ryes are
I
Not
tend
for
to agree. I'm not a huge fan of their ryes. Like
It doesn't taste like a smoke wagon rye.
because we have what is it?
It's
two of
this
the-
is way better than a smoke wagon rye.
I gotta look at what those are. We have
they're ABC for noses.
just be right.
no, you're thinking I'm not drinking these, but we have that private
Ooh.
barrel. This is the 51% rye, 45% corn, 4 malted barley. And then we have one of the 51-49 malted barley.
But
Oh, nice.
after
I think that's the one
after
we
we
have.
bought them, I was disappointed.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
they weren't what I was expecting.
we picked up the Blender Select maybe a month ago, and it's
Yep.
a blend of the 95.5 and the 51.49, right?
Yep.
And I'm really hoping that it opens up or something, because off the neck, and we tried it a couple of times. So we brought it over to Kelsey's when we went there a month ago or so, and it's just it's like a dill pickle rolled in dirt.
I like that tasting note. Dill pickle
Yeah.
rolled in dirt.
Oh,
Yeah, it just didn't live up to like the expectations because like that's batch 2. Like we got to try batch 1, and they were completely different. Batch 1 was much better. Sam had batch 1.
Yeah.
Or Kelsey, one of them had batch 1.
Let's go, Sam. Yeah, one was better, but still, like there are a lot of other good ryes out there for $75. You know.
Cheaper than that.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair.
Rare breed,
Well,
60
rare,
bucks.
yeah, rare breed. I think.
Rare breed rye.
What's a rye run for around here? Is it like
It might be
55, 60?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somewhere
it depends
around
on the day for us, 60 to 65. But
So,
honestly,
this is-
I'll take 101 rye over rare breed rye.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
yeah.
yeah. 101
101
rye is really, really good.
The one you thought was larceny barrel proof.
This is really classic.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what? I'm going to cut you in your sleep. Like, it's not.
Oh man.
There's something. So, Glass B is super interesting to me because, like, there are things that make it seem like a rye, but then there are also things that make me think it could be like a finished bourbon because it has like a really interesting note. It could be a finished rye, too. I don't know.
I think B is a rye. I don't think it's finished.
It has a note on the nose that's like almost like an apricot-y note. Like apricot dill and then like a lot of like baking spices and stuff. But then when I taste it, it's significantly different on the palate.
Yeah, I don't think it's finished. I just think it's
No.
a rye.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't tell you what it is.
Yeah.
Are you guys drinking what you guys poured us?
Yeah,
We've
Ethan
got that
is,
and
but
the
I
other
have y'all's
samples.
behind.
Yeah, we
That's
didn't
what
even
we're
pour.
focusing on is y'all's. I think
Yeah, we didn't even pour what we poured you guys. We should have.
I'm
Didn't even think
going
about
hard
it.
on C. So C is an MGP rye. I think it's probably somewhere around the 6 to 7 year mark, and I'm going to say like 115 proof
Of the sample that we gave you guys.
of C. Yeah, the C y'all sent.
it's
Okay.
definitely rye. I think nose order for me would be like ABC,
Yeah,
but
I think the
Still
nose
do.
on C is a little better than the palate.
yeah,
I would agree with you on that. This is hilarious. There is a baby at our church we call Average Drinker because it favors Bill.
That's right.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
Baker's
goodness.
13.
That's outstanding.
What's up, Gary?
Oh,
Gary, sorry that we missed you in the stream yesterday. As soon as you got on and then we dropped off and then we left.
Yeah.
Sorry. Four Roses Small Batch Select. Oh, that's such a good one. I like that.
C has
Just
kind of
an
like a
easy sipper.
smoky finish, something going on with it.
It's fruity.
So we need to convince Gary to do a another one of his World's Worst Bourbon Channels videos, and he needs to be bust a cork when he does it, like a rapper.
Yes.
Yeah,
I love Gary's humor, and those videos are so funny.
yeah.
They're
Holy
great.
moly. Glass C is so wild. Like, that is like wild if I ever. Okay. So
I'm getting some
I-
smoky thing.
yeah, so do I. But do you know those wax candy bottles like from when you're a kid that have the
Mhm.
fruit juice inside of them? Okay, so
Mhm.
there's that note that I get on the palate. It's like a fruit juice from a wax bottle, and then it has this like like a slightly smoky note on the
Yep.
back of it. But then it's like fruity.
Yep.
It's wild. It's really wild. Like every time, even like a twizzle, like a strawberry Twizzler.
Ooh,
Wow.
I could see that.
There's a lot going on with it.
There's
And then it
definitely a lot
has-
going on.
Oh, it even has like a what's that candy? I got it. Hold on. There's candy. The chewy little, not chewy. They're not chewy. They're hard and they chew. Smarties.
Hmm
Yeah,
Smarties.
It definitely has that Smarties, like kind of chalky.
yeah, sweet and chalky at the same time.
Yeah, but it's like it's got enough. Like it's not drying on the palate. So if it was, that chalkiness wouldn't be good. But it's like a good chalkiness.
At first, I thought it was finished, but I don't know if it actually is.
I'm kind of wondering if C isn't finished.
On there.
Yeah,
That's what I was
See,
kind of
I'm
going
getting
for.
like some toasted notes off
That's
of it.
what I was. The nose is definitely smells toasted to me, but
C is definitely a Smartie. It's citrusy too. It's Smarties,
dark.
citrus.
Smoky, like molasses.
And I'm like fruity and chalky and citrusy and
I get that too.
candy Smarties, but the finish has like a smoky note to it.
Yeah,
It's good.
It could be like a toasted though, but I'm not getting that.
Buttered popcorn.
I'm
no.
not getting that
Mm-mm.
crazy note.
Yeah,
I like
that I
it.
usually get out of toasted.
it's definitely an MGP rye. It reminded me forcibly of Buzzard's Roost.
Mm-hmm.
All
I'm
right.
actually warming up to this one. I think C is my favorite on nose and palate.
Interesting. Okay.
Glass B.
I
Not
think
glassy.
so far I'm probably ACB, but it could be CAB for me. I don't know yet.
Glass B is definitely got to be a rye.
Yeah, I think it's a rye for sure.
I really like
I don't
it.
think A and B are
It's good.
finished. I think C, there could be something going on with that one,
But it didn't have too much of a finish for me.
or it's just a heavily charred barrel.
It's got to be crafty, I think.
I don't know.
I think C is definitely craft.
Oh wow, this is getting smoky.
Yeah, B is opening up a lot. I think I like ACB, but it's hard. Kind of at a
Yeah. I don't normally get a popcorn note very often, but I'm getting it off B.
Okay.
I can definitely see that.
Off B? We haven't had that in a while.
buttery.
We haven't had any of what they're drinking in a while.
But I will say, actually, I'm not going to say anything because I can't say anything. But I'll just say, I will say that what you're drinking. Actually, no, I'm not going to say anything.
I think the last time we had it was when we poured those samples.
Oh yeah.
Which was how long ago we do that?
A while.
A month and a half?
Yeah.
2 months ago, whatever it was.
What? It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
a while.
CAB on this.
I think ACB.
Yeah.
Oh, next week we're definitely gonna have a fun stream too.
Oh, Halloween.
yeah?
Yep.
We have Halloween costumes picked out.
Heck
We
yeah.
just decided them yesterday.
I think stuff's supposed to be delivered from Amazon today.
Did you end up ordering that for
Yeah.
me? Oh,
Yeah.
you did?
Yeah, they're supposed to be here between 5 and 10 p.m.
Did y'all see
This is
Gary?
married. Oh, what'd he say? Just
Oh,
like some Busta
it's-
Rhymes lyrics, and I'm not sure I'm allowed to use them anywhere near as written.
Well, you got to parody it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
So are y'all
There's
gonna do
one-
like a game next week for Halloween or just costumes? Like what's
Haven't quite figured that part out yet.
Oh, a game would be good. A game would be good.
Yeah, we can figure out something.
Actually, something to go with the theme of our costumes
Yeah, we'll try to think about that one.
and food to go with it too. I could think pizza would be a good idea.
Yeah. Pizza. It's always pizza.
Actually,
Pizza, it's
anything I
always
think of is pizza. Pizza is never a bad idea.
no.
That's true.
We're having burgers tonight.
Oh yeah.
We didn't eat before the stream, and then I'm actually gonna review. Oh, this is really funny. So I already did a video on the ECB PC 923. I did a video on that already, and then we did the live stream on it last week too. And everyone keeps asking me when I'm gonna do a comparison of A123 and C923, and I'm like, I already did it, but that's fine. I'll do another video. So I'm gonna do a blind of that after this.
Oh nice.
Yeah, they were asking in the C923 video, right?
Yeah. And that they're like commenting. I'm like, well, we did it in the live stream, and people were like, no, we want to see you do the comparison. So
Yeah.
it's always fun because you never know what's going to come out on top, really.
No.
Any given day, what I drank earlier, what I ate earlier.
It all influences how they come out for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying
I'm
to
trying
think.
to-
Like we've had
It's
one
tough.
pour of C923, and it's good.
I had another that weekend when you were out.
Yeah. Fair enough.
It's good, but unfortunately for it, we just did the YouTube Bourbon tour at Heaven Hill, right?
Mhm.
And we got the Elijah Craig from that, and that Elijah Craig slaps C923. Like it makes it look silly.
Oh, nice.
We had to because it was me and Adam Shelton. We tasted C923. We tried the YouTube Bourbon, and we went back to the C923. And it's like, yeah, that's a great pour, but it just doesn't compete with the YouTube Bourbon blend they did.
Ours is good too.
We have 2 of them.
Dara is really good.
No, the Now and Later.
Oh, Now and Later is really
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
We labeled one bottle now, the other one later.
Nice.
Nice.
So
They're the same thing.
yeah,
But,
yeah.
Okay.
and then we have a Dara.
That's it.
That's it.
We didn't get Bill.
Yeah, we were kind of disappointed like when we went like their Heaven Hill Select Stock. Like we had a couple samples and tried a couple like from previous months or previous batches like this year, and they were phenomenal. We tried it, and it was like, I'll just leave that one.
Yeah, it was
At $160.
It was one of the 5149 malted barley to corn recipes,
And 9 years.
Oh,
and eight and change.
8 and change.
And it was just too young. It was too young with that mash bill. It needed more time, I think.
I think the only one of those
That's
I
sad.
had, I think Zach had one at Pours in the Park this year.
Hmm.
I thought he had one at like
Yeah.
a 15-year one or something.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
that-
got distracted. I was so distracted right now because I'm thinking about this. This reminds me of like we had this barrel, the gray label barrel seagrass.
No.
Yeah, it has some notes of that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It sounds
No,
like
it has
Your palate is trash.
it has some of that apricot note in it, and
No,
it
it
could
does
be
not.
like one of those really tricky ryes. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, it just has.
That is not a rye.
I've got an idea on B and C of what you sent them.
okay.
I'm not
He's like,
sure
I have
they
no-
though.
Oh, does he not even know what you sent?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
I
Oh,
told him,
okay.
but he forgot.
It's been a month. I can't remember a day.
And sometimes I'm like, do you want me to just pick him out, or do you want to have some input? And he's like, oh, you can just do it, and I'll do him blind too. I'm like, okay, that works.
This is definitely not seagrass, obviously. It's not that seagrass, but it's so fruity. It's
B
like,
tastes more like
Oh, man.
seagrass, but it's not.
it's like it could be like oranges and like really fruity. It's good. I like it.
Take a sip of C and then go back to B.
That's what I did, and that's why I
That's
was like,
crazy.
that's why I was like, holy crap. That's exactly what happened to me. I was like, oh my god.
That makes that B just intense.
There's a dusty funk coming out on B.
Is
You
there?
could be
Mhm.
right about that.
I
A
think
dusty
that
funk.
No,
Yeah,
there-
there's a dusty.
There
There's
is.
definitely a dusty funk.
we
and
don't
it's
have
good.
any dusties.
Well, I think you could. Oh, well, never mind. Anyway.
She can't keep secrets.
I am the worst. I literally cannot keep secrets at all. Do not tell me any secrets. Oh, I'm bad at it.
Buying Christmas presents for Ethan is always hard because I'm like, I just want to give you the Christmas presents now. It's November. Can we just can't find them? Like, I don't have a place to hide them. Like, here you go.
She does the same thing.
I'm the same way. I'm always telling him right away. And then well, his 40th birthday is coming up next month. Well, December. And
Nice.
I've been trying to think about what I'm gonna do for that. But like I already have a plan kind of, but then I need another plan. And then I gotta stop. I'm gonna tell him my secrets.
Yeah. You don't want to tell all your secrets right now.
C keeps growing on me more and more and more.
See, it's just wild.
Yeah, it's wild.
Like
I like it.
if you were like, this is some like 40-year-old dickle, and I would just like literally roll
It is
over on
what
the
it is.
floor and die.
Or
but-
fall over in her chair. And
Into the
claim
whiskey.
her collapse.
the whiskey display. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then his shirt actually fits the average drunkard. Any good chats going on? You need
I
to
know.
keep up with.
I missed some chats earlier. I saw Terry was here. What's up,
I
Terry?
saw Whack.
Whack is here. Robert Harper's here. Owen 30A, baby. What is that?
Oh, Seaside in Destin or outside of Destin.
Mm. William Hall. Did I say that? Nick Proman. Got all the people here.
Really curious what these are. And C is just.
Oh, the weather. That's what it was.
the
I was
weather.
so excited because you said something about good weather
Mm.
earlier. I think maybe I'm losing my mind, but it made me think of we have had crazy warm weather, and then like it was like cooler and then warmer and then beautiful fall colors everywhere, and then all of a sudden this weekend we were just looking at the forecast and it came out of nowhere. But on Saturday and Sunday the high is going to be like in the 30s, and there's a snow chance finally.
Mhm.
That there's
Which
some sort of
means-
system moving across like the whole like Pacific Northwest and in that
Mm-hmm.
area, like going down.
I think that's probably what y'all are gonna get.
Yep, yep.
I think
I
on
gotta-
Halloween.
I think Wednesday's our last kind of warmish day. I got to blow out our sprinklers so we don't freeze any pipes.
Man,
Yeah.
Glass A is so familiar. Like I know what Glass A is. I have had this before.
Yeah, I
A
think
and C I
Halloween
really
is
like.
going to be 30 here. 35.
That'll be awesome.
That is awesome. I love the 30s. I'm like a big fan of the snow.
Oh, I love the snow. I think we're going to try to come up to. We haven't hammered out plans, but maybe Colorado in March. We were talking with my dad.
Well,
going
depends
up
on
to
when in
Epic
March.
stuff.
We're actually going to be in your area in late March.
Oh, nice. Yeah, well, we definitely won't do late March then.
Yeah, we have a friend getting married out in Nashville.
Oh, nice.
The Easter weekend. Yeah, we'll be out there then.
Heck yeah.
Okay,
That's cool.
Class A is literally driving me insane because I know what
A and
Class
C
A
are
is.
driving me insane.
No, I know. I've had A before. I've definitely had A before, and I definitely like it. But I don't. As soon as you tell me what Class A is, I'm gonna be like, ah.
Yeah, probably. We'll see. Did you have an order? I didn't know if you.
Not yet.
Not
I know
yet.
B is my last.
B is your
And I'm
last.
trying to
Okay.
decide between C and A. I think it's going to be CAB for me.
Gosh, I really like A because I know what that is, and I know I like it. I just can't remember what it is.
Granted, I do like B though.
I do too. B is really good. So is C. C, B, A, they're all good.
So again, I don't know what Katie poured. I feel like B might be some sort. The B that we sent y'all might be some sort of rye.
And yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I think that one's a rye for sure.
I think so too.
I think it's just a non-finished rye.
I think so too. I said it could be MGP rye, but then I was like, it could not be. Which
And
one
then
did
you
I
were
say
saying
was
something
MGP?
about like a little bit of craftiness on it too, and I can see that.
I have 2 bottle guesses on that. I don't know why I don't normally do bottle guesses, but for some reason tonight I'm feeling like a bottle guess.
That was
You're the average drunk.
Yeah, I've by my power combined, right?
Average drunkard for the win.
Power of ice water.
That's what.
okay. I think I have my order.
Yeah, I know. I know what Class A is. I really know what it is.
What is it then?
Ethan,
She said she knew what it was. I was just asking.
It's
Yeah.
gonna hit me.
I have my order.
I don't know if it's a bottle that we have.
Well, then why are you looking around?
But it's a bottle I've had, and I really like Class A.
Okay.
Freaking A.
So what's your order?
It's like maple syrup now. Mm-hmm.
Which glass?
A. Like the more it opens up. The one y'all sent us.
Okay.
And it turns into like a very syrup note.
I'm gonna drink after we reveal these. I'm gonna drink what we poured you.
Yeah, we saved a little bit of like what you poured us so that we can pour some more after. I didn't want to like pour them all and then be like, well, sorry, we don't have any more for you to drink.
Yeah.
B has a banana note in it somewhere. Like
you are all over the place with B.
Yeah,
Don't spill
it's
that
a
thing.
rye banana note. I just tasted banana note in there. I think I have to say that I think I'm going ACB.
That's exactly what I have right here.
Really?
Yep, ACB.
No, we did not say Hey Siri. You're stupid.
I'm not sure I understand.
Our-
Yeah.
our-
Our last place is B, second place C, first place A.
You really picked the same as me and not
Yep.
intentionally.
Yep.
ACB.
I was going back and forth between
No.
C and A.
It thinks I said Hey Siri. When I say ACB, it's that
Enunciate.
southern twang.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Enunciate.
Try again.
Oh,
Can't
just
get it
click
to
it and
stop.
stop.
Okay.
There you go.
Hi, Jade.
Do you guys have an order for the ones we sent you?
You're no
I
rush.
do.
Do you have any idea of like the theme we sent you? Look on Katie's face.
I don't know.
Cheers,
Well,
Mrs.
first, what's
Lori
the
J.
First, my order would be ABC.
Okay. See, I'm CAB.
Okay.
I think I would
What's
be
the
very
price?
similar.
So you both had C in last place, right?
No, C was my first.
Oh,
C was his
oh,
first.
okay.
And C was
And then
my
it was-
last.
Okay, that's gonna be hard to do then. You
Yeah.
guys are all over the place.
Just do her reveal. That's fine.
Over his. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the same.
So,
So
Katie, what were you?
ABC.
ABC. So C was last place.
They all had this funky,
I'm
dusty
thinking it's
funkiness to
toasted.
it.
C was
What?
Scarlet Shade from Orphan Barrel.
Wow.
Wow.
We had to pour it
I don't
frozen
know, yeah, if
tart
it'll
with
show
that
up.
one. That's
There we go.
really good.
14-year rye, MGP rye. So you
You're
got that right.
Okay.
MGP
So I did have
rye.
the age wrong, but I
And the
Aged
proof
at
wrong.
Stitzel-Weller.
Low proof.
oh wow, yeah. The rye spice was heavy.
So B, you said was your second?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't guess proof on this one. I guessed proof on this one.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
Here you go.
Oh, because it was last space. You're right.
Orphan barrels.
Wow.
Forged oak.
Wow.
Have never had that.
Yeah, I haven't had that one either.
We didn't know if you did because we know you've had a lot of good stuff, but we did not know if you've had.
No,
this.
we have.
And then your A.
Barter House.
Barter House.
Wow.
Orphan barrel.
Another Orphan Barrel.
It's
Wow.
20. That's
Wow.
22-year-old.
No, it's 20.
20.
I would never have pegged it for 20-year-old.
Yeah,
We
that's
went-
crazy.
We went with low proofers for you, Orphan Barrels.
Yeah.
I think they're all like 90 proof, right?
Something like that. 90,
9094.
90.2 and 90.5. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Man. The wood profile on C is
Mhm.
like it's delicious. That's what won me over on it.
The Scarlet Shade.
Um,
We really like Scarlet Shade.
Yeah. The
We
wood
found-
profile works with that rye so well.
We found this bottle, picked it up, loved it, and we bought another one.
Yeah.
But we don't like
I would
not
blame you.
everyone agrees with us on
Yeah.
it. Like it's one of those that can be hit or miss for some people.
I could see it being too oaky for some people.
That's
I'm a
delicious.
big oaky person, so.
And you also,
Yeah.
What's up, Maureen?
let's see. He also was B.
B was
C1.
last.
B was last.
Well, C was last for me.
No, you
No, wait, just kidding. Just kidding. B was last.
Yeah.
B was last.
So B was
I
last.
accidentally didn't have. I didn't move my glasses.
So our theme was kind of like surprise bottles of the year, like what we like have stood out to us that we might not have tried before. So B is a Corbin Cash, Lost Lantern, Merced Rye,
Yep.
7-year.
You don't have to hide your face.
Okay.
Kate.
So we were right on the
We
rye.
were right on the right.
You're on in the rye.
Is
Yep.
it crafty? Was I right on the crafty?
It is craft. It is
Well,
craft, but it's 7
craft,
years.
but yeah, it's almost 8 years old.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
a high
no,
age.
it definitely tastes like it had some age.
But it's
Really?
it's Merced rye, so it's like almost like an heirloom version of rye coming out of California.
And this one
Interesting.
is
I like it. It is good.
128.8.
Yeah, 128.8 proof.
Damn.
Yeah.
I said 20 something. I think I said no. I didn't say anything on B, but I said A was a certain proof.
And then C was next.
C.
I can't wait to see what this
Yeah,
is.
I'm so curious what these are. JT Melik.
That's oh my gosh! Is that the one that we have?
Wait, which one
So
is
this
that?
is from a local grocery store in Louisiana. It's a 5+ year bottle. So one of the oldest ones we've seen. It's
I can
120.4 proof. So
I would not guess that's rice.
Yeah,
I can
I wouldn't
definitely.
either.
The
It
nose
is
though, when you
dark.
go back to it, you can kind of tell there's a difference. But yes,
we kind
Dang.
of like this one. Like most of the bottles in our
Yeah.
house don't like change level that frequently. and
Yeah.
I think we picked it up in June or July.
Crap.
I really like that. It's so fruity and so different, and like it's
And
really good. I actually like that
priced
better
great.
than the one we have.
We do have one. I don't know where it's at. It's over
The one we
there, I
have
think.
is not nearly as fruity. That is really good.
we've got a
That's a lot.
few, and they definitely vary from barrel to barrel. But like at $55, they're just great value bottles. They're awesome.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's a phenomenal pour.
And then of course,
Yeah, of course it is. And then A is a Still Austin
Still
June Nancy pick. So it's one of the distillery only Nancy
Yeah.
picks.
Dang, that tastes so familiar to me.
We do have a Still Austin Nancy pick over there. No, we finished it.
What's the proof on that?
That one is 119. So you were like spot on.
Yep.
Like, you said 120, I think.
Yeah, I was like, it could be 115 to 120, but
Yeah.
then I was like,
I would have not guessed that's Texas.
no, it tastes so familiar to me. Like it's like so familiar to me.
Because we have we had a Nancy one, and then we have another one over there somewhere.
Those are fantastic.
Yeah, that JT Melick was crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts, right? Like it's really
Yeah.
good. Then you hear it's rice whiskey, and you're like, what?
Try not to think like that's what I say. I always tell people, I'm like, I'm gonna drink this and tell you that I like it, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, by the way, it's rice whiskey.
Yeah,
right. But like those bottles have all surprised us this year.
Yeah.
Like because Corbin Cash, like I think Mash and Journey came out with a pick recently, a couple
Mhm.
weeks ago. So it's like ones that are finally starting to get traction, and like especially with Still Austin. Like Still Austin's one of our favorite like distilleries right now,
Mhm.
just for price and just I guess overall quality of the stuff that they're putting out, especially at the distillery picks.
Yeah, they're one of the first Texas distilleries, in my opinion, that's really figured out how to age in Texas.
Yeah.
It takes like a lot of them have a hard time, balancing the oak with it being old enough to be cleaned up, and they just I assume it's Nancy, right? I assume she's just like, oh yeah, no, I know what to do. It's too easy, guys.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Too easy has gone through hundreds of barrels.
Yeah, exactly.
Because she also does it for J. Henry.
Yep.
J. Henry
And
and
then,
Wyoming.
Yep.
Well,
and her Wyoming stuff, the blends she does, they're really good. I don't
We
know.
really like the Wyoming. We've had like several of those.
We've got a few different Wyoming,
like the
bottles
Powder
around,
Run and the. And
Mhm.
but they're not like, because I think that Still Austin you guys have is an actual like pick of hers.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's her June pick. That's
her
Yeah,
June
which-
of this year pick. Yeah.
I don't know if she does that with Wyoming. I don't think she does.
I don't know that she does picks through them. I think she does their blends, but only
Yeah.
some of them.
I think she does do
Like-
some of the single barrels, but
Does she?
not widely done.
I know that we like went out to the liquor stores out there, and one time I went out by myself, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I came back with one for Bill, and I was like,
Yeah, that was
I
Powder
found
Run.
one, and it's Powder Run, but I found one, and it was like all of Nancy's tasting notes on a literal note card that was on the store like shelf. I thought this is fucking awesome because
That is.
That's
like
amazing.
it looked like her handwriting because I've seen her handwriting. I'm like, this is like I have to get this one just because, and I don't normally like a higher weeded.
Yeah, because that's a weeded.
Yeah, it's
If I
Mhm.
remember right.
it's weeded, and I don't normally like that, but like, well, I won't say that because 2023 has been shocking in the weeded department. Like, I don't normally like weeded, but everything weeded this year that has come out, like from
My favorite, it's probably going to piss people off because I'm not going to say Maker's Mark Cellar Aged, is Maker's Mark BEP.
The BEP was really good.
I
Really good.
love BEP.
it's
And
like
it's
a cookie
findable.
dough. It's like a cookie, chocolate chip cookie dough without the chocolate chips. It's really good.
It's just phenomenal. Like for
Yeah.
people that don't like weeded.
Yeah, for people that Wait, she's stepping away from Wyoming. What?
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think so. I think she passed it off to like the son, or was that at J. Henry?
I thought it was J. Henry. She
Yeah,
that-
I
Passed
think
it off.
that
I
is.
gotta look.
he had like
I
been under
don't
her for
know.
like 8 years or something. Is now the master blender or something like that. Now he is a master blender.
I
Yeah,
gotta look at that.
I didn't
Interesting.
realize that she was done
I
at
didn't know.
Wyoming.
Yeah, me either.
I hope she's not done at Wyoming.
She said, "Oh, it's with heavy heart, yet one. Hold on.
And she might be on here.
It's with a heavy heart, yet one bursting with pride that after 9 years and 10 blending seasons, almost to the day of my tenure as master blender at Wyoming Whiskey, I'm stepping away and assuming the new role of master blender emerita. It's been one hell of a ride, one hell of a wild ride and adventure as I took over the blending of the whiskey stock on October 2014 and Kentucky Bourbon Hall of Fame master distiller Steve Nally left Wyoming Whiskey earlier this year. I'm enormously proud of where I've been able to take Steve's initial work and shaped it into the whiskey it is today. I'm super excited about the direction of the distillery. Blah, blah, blah. Future. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Oh, it's in good hands with Edrington, who also owns esteemed brands like Highland Park, the Macallan, Gunrothis, Famous Grouse, Bruegel Rum, etc. I've been asked to still blend Wyoming Whiskers Outrider.
I like Outrider.
I do too.
Okay, yep.
As well as consult on some upcoming very high-end projects. Regardless of whether that happens, I'm deeply thankful to Wyoming Whisker founders David DeFazio and Brad and Kate Mead for the whiskey equivalent of bronc riding of a lifetime. Sláinte now.
Oh wow.
I missed that.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I don't know how
Yeah.
I missed it.
I saw that post, but I must not have read the post.
I didn't. No, I did not see it. It was 2 days ago. That's cool.
Man. I wonder what she's gonna have up her sleeve then.
Yeah.
She's getting
She's
rid
got
of a few
a lot.
projects.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's hoping to meet her up in Wyoming sometime.
I know. I wanted her to teach me. I want to learn to blend.
That's somebody to learn to blend from for sure.
Mhm.
Only mildly. Like she's only mildly good.
Yeah.
She's just a little famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, only a little bit.
I keep going back to the rye right now. The last place one for us. I keep
The
going
Corbin
back to
Catch.
Yeah. It's really good.
I think you need to pour me a little bit of. I haven't had forage oak. I think maybe once.
There you go.
I need to pull it.
There you go.
I don't know how y'all feel about these order. There's some cork
Did you
up
break
there.
it?
No, no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
I bet
Because
you-
you did break one of those
Oh my gosh, I did.
at Dan and Julie.
I love the oak profile on those orphan barrels.
Mhm.
Like I said, I think we had a pour of Scarlet Shade at Pours in the Park from Lukens, and it was very good.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't know if we've had any.
Well, were you guys? You haven't had what's the one? Oh, Lost Prophet. If you had Lost Prophet,
Nope.
oh, if you ever get a chance to try that one, try
Yeah.
that
We
one.
don't
We
have-
do not have one of those.
You're like, nope, don't have it. And-
Yeah, that one gets expensive.
Oh, I'm sure. We've
Yeah.
seen them before, but we saw them in Washington. It was in a nice little box set.
Oh yeah.
And this one liquor store had like 3 or 4, maybe 5 different ones, and they wanted like $1,500 for them.
I
It's
think
not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad, but then you add like 23% on
Oh.
top of that,
Oh
Yep.
shoot.
and I was like, I think we're gonna have to pass.
yeah. I think Lost Prophet usually when I think I saw it on Unicorn Auctions, 700-ish, 750.
Wow.
So it gets a pricey one.
Yeah.
So
I'm the weird one that really likes that oaky profile. Like,
I love those.
so Bill had a Rhetoric 22 when we first met, and he didn't like it.
At first, yeah.
No, it was just hidden in the corner. And the first time I tried it, I had barely drank whiskey, so I tried it. I didn't like it. But then, like maybe 6 months later, I went back to it, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is my favorite bottle
Yeah.
on the shelf. Like, I don't want anything except this bottle. I love super oaky whiskey. Like that's my profile. I really like a rich oaky. Normally a rich oaky high proofer, but
And that's when
these are like low.
that's when you can find stuff for actually normal price. Because I think the bottles, empty bottles out there, I think it has $109 price tag on it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that when he
so it's
bought
like,
it. Yeah.
ugh.
If
It's
you
like,
would have
only
known
you can
back
find that
then.
now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're pointing at this.
Yeah. Like if you like oaky stuff, this has been another Texas, but it's MGP.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Rebecca Creek. Yeah, I've heard of that.
I've
but
seen. Is
never
that a
tried it.
15-year?
This is the double barrel, so it's finished in a
Okay.
Spanish oak barrel.
But-
Ooh.
It's only a 6-year-old whiskey. Like they did 4 years in the original barrel and 2 in Spanish oak.
and it is dark.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
and it's like a $58 bottle. It's awesome.
Wow.
Oh, that's not bad
That's
at all.
Yeah.
amazing.
Yep.
I feel like I've tried some Rebecca Creek of something. But
I don't
remember.
know if I have. I know I've seen some of the. I think it's like 15-year MGP ones.
They do have those.
around.
Yeah.
And one of the ones that surprised me, not this year at Pours in the Park, last year, was the Mammoth.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Their
yeah.
15-year.
the cast strength.
I think it was 15 or 16-year or something
Yeah,
like
the
that. Oh,
15-year cast strength. But I think it was like, did it have like Canadian in it, like whiskey?
I thought it was MGP.
Maybe.
I think most of Mammoth, what they're doing is Canadian.
Okay.
think so.
I think.
But
And then finishing it.
Yeah.
In certain cases, they're finishing it in like wine
Yeah.
barrels.
I mean, Mammoth has never let me down. There are
Yeah.
definitely some of the finishes that aren't quite my profile, but they're still good. They're still well done.
Do you like the wine finishes?
Sometimes. Typically, I
Okay.
do like wine finishes, but their wine finishes are hit or miss for me. I think
Like-
if they go too low proof with them, then they don't have enough going on.
Yeah, wine finishes for me.
In
is just-
general for you,
general
not
for me,
just
they're
from
just-
Mammoth, but like
No, I'm not talking about man. I'm
no,
talking
you're saying
in
in general, and it's just because of they're so like they have so much tannins.
Yeah, just
Mhm.
not for me.
Yeah.
Tannin.
Like the was it the Bardstown Prisoner?
Oh yeah, that
Yep.
one's super tannic.
Yeah, and it's the problem is what 15 months, 18 months
Mhm.
finished.
That's a
It's like,
long
much.
time to finish a whiskey.
That's like the Ferran too. The Bardstown
Yeah.
Ferran gets very tannic.
I did like Ferrand.
I liked Ferrand more at the beginning, and then after
liked
a
it.
while, I didn't like it as much.
Yep.
I did like that one.
I was like, "Oh, I'm all for the Ferrand," and then I like drink it more, and I was like,
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just
When it was the only cognac finish that I had, I would sing its praises.
Yeah.
But then more people started to do cognac finishes, and it was just like it slowly just dropped. And it's still good, but there's probably a half dozen cognac finishes at this point that beat it.
One of my
Yeah.
favorites is Saint Charant from 48.
Yep, absolutely.
"Oh,
so
that's so good."
We don't have any more. Drank it all.
I know it was really good. It was so good with the cigar.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my lord!
Yeah. Saint Charant was so damn good. And
Yep.
then was it the 4x4, which isn't cognac, it's rum.
Rum.
That was another really good one.
oh yeah, the 4x4 is very good. I'm trying to
Mhm.
think, what other one? What is their cognac finish?
We have some Starlights.
The Starlights, but
Yeah, you
The
got
Hirsch.
some samples of Starlight stuff
Yeah.
finished, I think, at some point.
yeah,
Here.
the Hirsch was really good.
Oh,
I don't know
Hirsch,
if the
that's what I
pork-
want to try.
There's a Woodinville cognac that you guys
We have
sent
the
us.
Jepsons too. We have 2 Jepsons.
Yeah.
We have a Jepson cognac.
Yep.
I'm trying to see.
There's a dog. I found the
There's a
dog. Come here,
That's a
Aw,
Chardonnay finish.
Jay.
Jake. Come here,
Yeah. Yeah, I do love the cognac finish stuff.
Mhm.
Brody. Come here.
And I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Forgate is coming out with an Armagnac finish, if I'm not
They are.
mistaken.
So yeah, if you like cognac, you should definitely get into some of the Armagnac finishes if you haven't.
Yeah. I wasn't a huge fan of this year's Chateau de la Baume. I haven't had the previous one, but it just this year's was just like
I love
eh.
you.
So
Oh,
at Pours in the Park, Jeff cracked one of the batch 1
no, at Bourbon on the Banks.
Bourbon on the Bank. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Come here.
The cracked one of the batch 1s of Chateau de la Baume, and wow,
Yeah.
the batch 1, it's worthy of the hype.
Zach Jones, why did you send us 99 cents?
Because
Oh.
he
It's
wanted
probably
to be able to time out Adam Shelton.
he wants you to.
Oh,
I saw you wanted you
Someone
to
super
build
chat
something.
99 cents and all. Oh, he also wants me to build
Oh.
landmarks and Monopoly
Yeah.
Go and stop cheating. Look, if anyone wants to join Monopoly Go and become my Facebook friend, so that way I can get an extra 100 dice and I can beat Zach Jones's butt some more, then do it. Thank you for the 99-cent super chat. But Monopoly Go is so addictive.
I don't play it.
Jake,
I don't either.
Yeah.
it's fun.
I
I
can imagine.
downloaded it, opened it, played it for like 2 minutes. I'm like, I don't like this.
You couldn't figure it out.
Yep.
I like that in Wheel of Fortune. I love Wheel of Fortune.
Gary's comment on the Saint Charant. It's just such a
Still
damn good
nailed it.
bottle.
I'd rather spend extra for
Yeah.
48. Yeah, agreed.
I
100% too.
love that bottle. That's probably been one of my favorite bottles of 48.
A
Yeah.
super wrench? This is why we don't wrench Zach Jones. Super wrench. I didn't even know there.
Well, we
Well,
can't
there's-
tell. I think he is a wrench, isn't he?
I think, no, Zach is the wrench
Yeah.
because I like. Okay, but the pictures of Zach and his daughter and his wife
Oh, yeah.
and his kids at the wedding were so freaking cute.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah,
So cute.
definitely.
Congratulations, Major Zero. 1,400 subscribers today.
Awesome.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
And thanks
Yeah,
for the
congrats.
super chat. Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Crushing it.
It's a grind every day, and kick some more ass.
Yeah, it is a grind. It is a grind. If you're
Uh-oh.
like me, whoa, cancel. I'm like counting every. I'm still. You said this when we hit 2,000 subscribers, but when we hit 7,000, I've literally still been counting every single subscriber. since day one. I'm like, oh yeah.
Everyone.
Every single one. I'm like, yes.
Except you didn't notice the 7,000 first. Aaron did.
Well, that's because Aaron got it. We were on a patron-only Zoom, and then Aaron was like, you got 7,000. He helped us.
Yep.
That's awesome.
It was awesome.
Man. Well, we appreciate y'all having us on.
Yeah,
Man. That was
absolutely.
No, we
Yeah,
are
it was a
so
good time.
glad. We'll have to do this again. It was fun.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That most surprising to me was that JT Melik. It didn't finish my first, but man, that surprised the hell out of me.
I think
Yep.
given the day, I could probably go either way with both of those. Actually,
Mhm.
all three are really good, but like I think it's depending on my mood and depending on what I was tasting, I could be like, oh, yep.
Absolutely.
I like trying new stuff like that because it's like sometimes you wouldn't think of buying it, or sometimes you wouldn't even think of trying it, and it's fun.
Well, and I think, like you said, like your Melik bottle wasn't as rich in flavor and stuff like that, but now it's like, okay, they are out there.
Mhm.
Maybe give them
Yep.
another shot right down the line if you found a pick that had backing on or people that said good stuff about.
Wonder if Louisiana is going to be like Texas with their flavors and everything, with how everything's going.
It would be interesting.
I hope Louisiana actually starts to get some whiskey going on. They so far they haven't done a great job of it in general. Obviously Melik is the exception. Like that's good stuff. But yeah, I don't know of a good. Well, anything that's big. So like, there's a small one called Sugarfield that we really like, and they're sourcing and finishing MGP, right? And it finishes so much different down there than it does anywhere else because of the heat and the humidity, right?
Oh yeah.
But you can't get it outside of Louisiana. It's just hard to find,
Yeah.
There's no big Louisiana distilleries though.
I know. I was trying to think about them. Like,
More rum distilleries than anything because of the
Oh,
sugar
yeah.
Oh yeah,
cane,
that makes sense.
But
Rum is delicious.
oh, I
So
love rum.
don't skip out on some rum.
yeah,
Rum and vodka. Come the potato girl for
yeah,
sure.
And I've been looking at tequila more too, so that's a problem.
I'm not like, I like tequila and margaritas, and that's
There's some good tequilas.
mezcal.
There are. Have y'all ever tried what is it? Fortaleza? Yeah, Fortaleza.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of our buddies, I've seen some around town, haven't picked them up. One of our buddies gave us a sample of the Blanco and a Still Strength, I think.
Holy
Blanco.
moly, sorry.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Taste and Sensibility.
Thank you.
Wow, congrats on 7K. Great stream. JT Melik is great. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. Yes, we agree all the way around. Thank you so much. That was very, very, very generous of you. Sorry, I saw that. I was like,
I've been keeping an eye out for the Fortaleza, the Anejos.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen any yet.
those are.
And I've heard G4 is pretty good.
I don't think we've
Yeah,
had
man,
any.
I'm not familiar. We don't know a lot about tequila. We just know
Yeah.
there are some really good ones.
Yep, that same thing.
I know nothing about tequila. I'm just like,
I know they have awesome looking bottles.
I just need 100% agave to go in my margarita.
Now, if y'all can find some of these are great stuff.
Case One rum.
Ooh.
I haven't heard of
Yeah,
that.
I do like
it's,
some rum.
it's done by Old Line out of Maryland.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Yeah.
And Old Line single malts are good, but
Oh, yeah.
this is 100 proof and Madeira finished. And man, I love that bottle.
I think we got an Old Line.
I did.
Might be
No,
over
I've
there
had
somewhere.
an Old Line rum. A great Old Line
yeah.
rum. No, whenever
Our
I
club.
was doing that pick.
Yeah.
No, I was doing that
I
pick. They
know.
wanted to do a rum pick,
I
but
know.
they didn't do it. But I was like, the rum is the best thing that I've had on the table. Well,
Yeah.
like I had a rum, but we did a pick, like, yeah, a club pick. But wow, that rum was really good.
Owen just said G4 is absolutely must. Yeah, I saw the Blanco
Okay.
108 proof the other day. It was like $65. I didn't pick it up though.
I mean, that's really not bad though.
No.
I remember when I thought Grey Goose was expensive. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like
then you
life
have-
changes.
Whiskey.
Life changes really fast when you're like, oh yeah, I want to get a bottle of Grey Goose, but it's like it's bougie or whatever.
Yeah.
You've been
What
hitting the
was
Grey
the other
Goose.
one? Belvedere.
Yeah,
Grey
Belvedere.
Grey
Oh, yeah.
Goose and Belvedere.
Oh yeah, but I drink Kettle One.
Yeah. Kettle One, it works too.
I like. Okay,
Yep.
this is my guilty pleasure. People can judge me, but this is a guilty pleasure when I'm not drinking whiskey or margaritas. But I really like vodka and like Sunkist Zero or like Orange Crush Zero,
Yeah.
and then I put a little whipped cream on it, and it's like an Orange Crush,
Oh man.
Creamsicle.
orange
Good
creamsicle.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's freaking.
Well, you also do rum and root beer.
like root beer
Mm.
Zero.
Yeah.
I really like that. It's so good.
Does it matter that it's 0?
Yeah, because I like the root beer Zero better than the regular root beer,
Yeah. It's like
and it doesn't
cracking
give me a
Dr.
headache
Pepper.
because of all the sugar.
That works.
Yeah, I drank a lot of dark rum in my early years.
Me too. I drink a lot of Captain Morgan. That's all I
Uh,
drink. I never drank whiskey because if you guys remember, I'd never drank whiskey until I met Bill.
I drank
That's right.
151 in college. That was bad.
Oh, my life was
God,
Captain
yeah,
Morgan, Captain and Coke every day, literally. I could
See,
drink bottles.
For me, it started with Sailor Jerry's, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
Sailor Jerry started to creep up in price, and then it became Kraken because Kraken still stayed low.
Yeah.
And oh man,
Just the laugh right there.
Yep. Oh, I remember these days. This is like why I'm laughing. I'm like, man, we've come so far.
we have.
Yep.
I agree. Although I still revert back to some of my younger days, but
I mean, we still revert back to all kinds of different whiskey.
and beer. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
Mhm.
I was drinking when I was back in St. Louis. I went and bought a bottle of Rare Breed. Was drinking Rare Breed and then Hop Creek Single Barrel.
I cannot wait to go back to Nashville just so we can go to the Southern Grist Brewery
Oh,
because
that
that
brewery's-
brewery is so freaking good. They
Southern-
had this beer that we loved.
Marbits.
Marbits. It's so
Okay.
freaking
It's
good.
like Lucky Charms Marshmallow
IPA. It was
Yep.
so freaking good. We
Bearded
would go
Iris
there-
was another good one.
Southern Grist was the last one we went to that day,
Mhm.
right? Yeah. Bearded Iris is good, but Southern Grist is better.
Mhm.
They did a collab with a brewery here, like one of our Four Noses.
Was it Four Noses?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Four Noses is like one of our best breweries here, and they actually did a collab together here, and I thought that was
Okay.
really cool, like an IPA that was really good.
Yeah, I think they do. I think Southern Grist has a lot of collabs. I've
Mhm.
seen their name in a lot of different collabs
Yeah.
around the state, at least.
And I think in May they do a big anniversary party.
They do.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
They do collab with Nashville Barrel.
Dara's younger days, that's when they figure out how to make whiskey.
Oh, jeez.
Gotta love Zach
Aw,
Jones.
Those
You're
men
going down. I am usually nice to Zach Jones at Monopoly, and I try
No,
not to
you're
shut
not.
his stuff down. But I'm gonna crush him.
I'm gonna.
Release the Kraken. I'm crushing Zach Jones in Monopoly Go.
All right.
All right.
Go make some food.
Yeah, we need food.
Yep. Go make some smash burgers.
Food.
Nice.
Heck
Some
yeah.
reviews. Yeah, we're gonna have smash burgers.
Yeah, you're probably not gonna review.
Sweet. Y'all enjoy.
Yeah.
No, thank you guys so much for coming
thank you
on.
for
It was a
coming.
lot of
Thanks
fun.
for
I want
having
to do this
Yeah,
again.
this was awesome.
Yeah. Getting to try
Thanks,
stuff
y'all.
just don't really normally get to try.
Yep.
And hope you enjoyed what we sent you guys.
we
Heck yeah.
absolutely did. That's
Yeah.
14 to 20-year-old rye. Come on now.
Yeah.
How often do you
Yeah.
get to try those?
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Yep. Glad you enjoyed it. And yeah.
All right. We're gonna wrap it up, but we will be back with a Halloween stream next week.
We will be dressed up for Halloween.
Oh yeah.
I think part of our costume sitting on the patio right now.
Oh, it's gonna be not spooky at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it will not be spooky.
All right.
Nice.
Everybody have a great night. We will see you guys next Monday night. And be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And go check out Drifting Drams. Drama.
Yes.
Drifting Drama.
Drifting Drama. Don't look up Drifting Drama because I don't know if anything shows up with that.
Yeah, I don't know what does. There's no warranties on that.
Yeah.
Turn on
Cheers,
safe search.
everyone.
Bye, y'all.